report of a young person carrying a knife who is wearing an orange jacket, last seen entering the park and is believed to be sitting on a bench.
Good morning. We've received reports of a young person matching your description seen carrying a knife. I'm going to perform a stop and search under Section 60 of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act.
In order for the search to be lawful, the officer should do the following. Go wisely. G. Grounds. This is intel the police have been given. O. The object that they are searching for must be specific. W. Their warrant card only needs to be shown if they are not in uniform. I. Identify the officer. You may ask for the police to identify with their name and collar number. S. You may ask for the station the officer is detached to. E. Entitlement. If you are not arrested, it is your right to receive a record of the search within 3 months. This can be electronic or on paper, and the police officer must ask if you want a copy. L. The officer must explain the legal power that they are using to perform the stop and search. Y. The police officer must mention that you are being detained for the purpose of a search.
You have rights during a stop and search. The police officer should record on the body camera at all times, and as long as you don't interfere with the search, you or a member of the public also have the right to record the search. Where reasonable grounds exist and it is considered necessary to conduct a more thorough search, prior authorisation must be sought from a supervisor. This must be done out of the public view, for example in a police van or station. There has to be 2 officers present and they have to be the same sex as you.
Stop and search helps to reduce crime and keep the community safe. Unlike stop and account, stop and search is governed by law, so you must comply. You are allowed to record a stop and search. Police officers should have their body cameras on. Police officers electronically record the stop and search, and you have the right to have a copy of this sent to you. You have the right to make a complaint if you feel the search was unlawful. The search will be unlawful if the police officer doesn't follow the guidelines in the acronym Go Wisely. If you think you have been unlawfully searched, you may open a complaint. To find out more about how to make a complaint, visit policeconduct.gov.uk. More information on stop and account or stop and search can be found by visiting the links below.
Calling all units. Be on the lookout for a young person wearing headphones and a backpack. Last seen close to the scene of the crime. Proceed immediately to the scene.
Morning, how you doing? We've seen reports of a young person matching your description near the crime scene at Vic Centre. I'm just going to ask you some questions if that's okay.
The police can perform a stop and account with reasonable suspicion. They can ask you what you are doing, what's your name, what are you doing in the area, where have you been and where are you going, and have you got anything on you that you shouldn't have.
We use stop and account to establish more facts with polite questions.
For a stop and account, you have the right to not answer the questions and are free to walk away at any time.
You don't have to answer the questions, although it's best to do so to ease the situation. You are allowed to record a stop and account as long as you're not interfering with the process. If you are stopped by an officer out of uniform, they must show you their warrant card. Stop and account is just gathering information using simple questions. There is no legal requirement to answer these. The officer will ask questions to establish your movements. You are allowed to film a stop and account as long as you do not interfere with the officer's duties. If you are not happy with your stop and account, you can make a complaint by visiting policeconduct.gov.uk. More information on stop and account or stop and search can be found by visiting the links below.